So today, in an effort to get really comfortable at balancing our swords, I always tell my students, balance your sword and walk around the house. Balance your sword and watch TV. Balance your sword and brush your teeth. So today, we're going to balance our sword and make ourselves a sandwich.
My name is Sahira, and I'm here to teach you the beautiful art of belly dance.
So welcome to my kitchen. I am quite the gourmand. So today we are making one of my favorite sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly. So in my kitchen, I always have a butter knife and a bigger knife for, the other stuff that I need to cut or dance with, as the case may be. So take a deep breath. We're going to balance our sword. I always have this little notch here kind of cut in where my sword is best balanced. So when I balance my sword, I always take a quick little sneak peek to make sure I know where that notch is so I can balance it pretty quickly. So now you have your sword balanced on your head, and you will walk like a belly dancer slowly and sensually over to your refrigerator to get your peanut butter. Keeping peripheral vision open so we can see what might, there, that's my refrigerator right there. And I'm going to reach in, strawberry, I love strawberry jelly, and peanut butter. I only do the natural creamy, no sugar added peanut butter. It really is better for you. Now we're gonna walk backwards. Or you could turn around if you wanted to, but why make it harder? And bring your peanut butter and jelly back to the table, yes? So first, you'll open the peanut butter. Or you'll try to open the peanut butter. Why is this so hard? Come on! All right, so now we are working on peripheral vision, right? So obviously when you have a sword on your head, you can't do a lot of looking with your head. You can't turn your head quite a bit. You can look with your eyes. But you want to be able to look at your peripheral vision to see what you need to see without having to stare directly at stuff, right? So here we go. I've got my bread here all ready to go. I've got my little sword and my big sword. And this is a double sword act going on right here, yes? And we've got the peanut butter. Uh-huh. Oh, yes, this is good. I feel like I should let's do some Mayas while we do this. This is going to be the yummiest peanut butter and jelly sandwich I have ever made. So, I don't know how much peanut butter you like on your sandwich. I usually kind of load mine on quite a bit. It's good, it's protein, right? Let's do some undulations. Let's do one more here, peanut butter. Excellent. I don't know about you, but I always wipe the knife off on the other piece of bread because I don't like to get peanut butter stuck in my jelly. I think it's kind of gross. It always looks like something's growing in there and then I'm tempted to throw it away. All right, here we go. Remember that low sugar thing I was talking about? Yeah, this is not low sugar jelly. All right, so here we go. Let's see, what can we do here? I'm gonna do amis and ami. If you can layer amiing and putting jelly on your sandwich, you get a gold star, yeah? Here we go. Excellent. Now we can do a little kind of presentational undulation. So now comes the moment of truth. Building your sandwich. Do you like peanut butter and jelly or jelly and peanut butter? So now I have finished my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and we need to find a way to take the sword off our head triumphantly. And I see no better ending, honestly, to this peanut butter and jelly story than if I could then wield my knife and cut my sandwich. Which side's the sharp side? I would never win a sword fight with this sword. I can't even cut a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now that I think about where I've danced with this sword, I don't even think I want to eat this sandwich. Da, 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 da. That was perfect. Okay, cut.